So, seeing as Poke is in my channel name, you all could guess I'm a Pokemon fan. My stance on the series is I have loved it since I was small, but it's not perfect. My favorite thing about Pokemon is Pokemonsters themselves, seeing as that was the initial selling point of the franchise to my young mind. The second thing that appealed to me was the gameplay, which allowed me to use my epic strategizing skills in ways I couldn't in other games. However, the main problem that Pokemon is having nowadays is that the writing hasn't kept up with their gameplay standards. Basically, Generation 4 and onward have suffered from subpar main conflicts dragging their stories down. In short, we are going over each evil team in the main series, with me offering takes on each team as a whole. I don't think there's much I would change with Team Rocket. They are the simple, stunning example of how to do a Hemi villain team. I wouldn't change a thing about them. These two teams are the gold standard in dealing with two villainous factions in one story. Their leaders perfectly complement each other no matter which of the Hoenn games you play, and as a result, I wouldn't change a thing about either of these teams. Okay, here's where things get awkward. Generation 4 was Game Freak's first attempt in the main series to have a more serious villain team. Team Galactic didn't fail as bad as some of the later evil teams, but it wasn't too stellar itself. Could have been better if more effort was put into them. I'm going to say this as bluntly as I can. Team Plasma is terrible. Even though the first Pokemon game I beat was Pokemon Black, even Nostalgia Cloud doesn't protect this team from their crummy writing. The setup for them as people protesting the use of Pokemon is interesting, but with one glaring problem. They are fucking liars. Getzes made this team and manipulated N so he could be top dog in the Unova region. Simple as. Anyone who says they kind of have a point clearly had their capacity for analysis surgically removed. So, a team that dresses weird and generally don't take their role as villains seriously sounds like a great oh fuck. Their leader wants to massacre the Kalos region. Good job, Game Freak, you almost stuck the landing. The second best team is Percy Vilela, who knew? Yeah, so Team Skull is cool in the fact that they are humorous on top of having an amazing leader who hits every note. Guzma is entertaining, brutal on both a battle and behavior front, and, in Ultra Sun and Moon, gets a good redemption plus some funny moments. On the flip side, if the Aether Foundation gets most of the plot's attention, was given too much unfunny, we're so serious dialogue, and drags the story of Vilela's games down with it. Mind you, these are the games who already had a ton of haphazard dialogue and tutorials. So, what am I saying we should have for future generations? All I'm saying is this. Give us more comedy and less edgy. Thank you and good night.